Alright, we're playing some Baldur's Gate 3 for fun. Pretty heavily modded. Ew.
How come nobody's buying?
Who am I? Alright, who am I? I am custom. I'm a dude. I'm male. Okay, dwarf. This will actually fit my whatchamacallit, my tiefling bard. So let's play Kilross. I just see there's a bunch of modded classes I'm not going to touch. I'm going to go ahead and bard it up. Blade Ward, nah. Ray of Decay, huh? Lightning Bolt, Thunderbolt. Divine Bolt, Minor Illusion, Light. I think we got Mage Hand. And Lightning Bolt. Yeah. Or do I want Divine Bolt? I think I'll stick with Lightning. You know what? I think it'll be funnier. So if Thaumaturgy, Divine Bolt, and Mage Hand. It's actually pretty useful. So first things first. You got your 2 healing spells. Animal Friendship, Cure Wounds, no. Dissonant Whispers. Sleep, Longstrider, Heroism, Featherfall, Speak with Animals. Since I'm going to have all the party members in the party at once, Speak with Animals won't be as important to me. Yeah, we're going to do Command. Command's actually going to be pretty useful. We'll do a flute. You know what? Let's stick with Mistra. I think that'd be interesting with Gale. And this, we're gonna want probably Guild Artisan. Probably. The haunted one. No. Guild Artisan. Abilities, the dexterity, and well, we're going to definitely keep charisma. Intelligence, not the smartest guy on earth. There we go. So, I could lower you. Let's see, hit points are at 10. I physically can't get a 16, it won't let me. Okay. That's 14, and that's 12. That'll give me more carry weight, which is nice. I guess I don't need carry weight. Huh. Take that one. Yeah, I kind of like this. The skills to pay the bills. I just see the 4 6s. Wow. Them are some impressive horns.
Where to next? Let's hope the lip.
Hells, something just woke up down here.
Let's see. Okay, maturity 0. I don't know what to say. Eye color. I mean, can you blame me? Yeah, there we go. Two, no. Man, they really limited my face there. Let's see. Hubris. see here. We need something. I know what I'm looking for. I just don't know where it is. No. That's it. Right there. Facial hair, no. Hair color. There we go. There it is. Horn color. Tip color. There he is. Kilross has returned. That's fine, and all I just need. That tattoo color is dumb. Freckle. There we go. There it is. Oh, I didn't lose her, did I? Okay. There we go. There. We have a guardian, we have me, and Squidward. That's a Squidward. Yeah, Squidward. Yeah, Squidward. You just kind of left me there. I'm sure all these people are fine. Everyone's fine. So you had a bad day. Bed dragon. There goes the tadpoles and Squidward. Always thought this cutscene was kind of neat. Well, I'm here. Here I am. I'm fine. Sure, we're in a good spot. Or we're in hell. Either way. So yeah, that happened. I'm gonna see how this works. I'm awake. I'm fine. Toggle. New toggle passive called Toggle the Party Limit. Adjustable spells has been added to avatar characters toggle screen. Toggle it on to get started. I don't know what that means, so we'll do this. I have 20 hit points. And a small little crossbow. And that's all I got on me. Dirty Divine Bolt, Mage Hand, Healing Word, Distant Whispers, Command, Perform, Armor Strike. Four new spells have been added to character. One is for uninstalling the mod. The other three will allow you to adjust the party limit. The party limit refers to the maximum number of characters that are allowed to be in the party at a given time. This mod lets you change that number. Use increase, decrease party limit spells to set a number you want to change the party limit to, called unset limit. To change the actual party limit to the unset limit, use apply new party limit or view current spell. After waiting 6 seconds, the party limit will take effect. Check the description on installation spells for details on installing the mod, should you need to. If you are using better hotbar 2 on the PC, spells from the mod show up temporary spell section of your hotbar. Something. We're not doing that. As part of this mod prevents bugs. You will not be able to long rest when you have more than 4 active party members. Ooh, that's rough. To help make managing party members at camp less of a hassle, a new temporary spell called Trim Party Down to 4 members will appear when it is nighttime and you have more than 4 party members. Well, that's useful. That's it when it comes to the mod's functionality. You now know how to adjustable party limit. Before you continue, here's one more thing you may want to consider. If you want a bigger party limit, not just fun gimmick, but a legitimate way to play the game, I highly recommend checking out Tactician Enhanced Mod, the official mod manager, which will allow you to make the difficulty dynamically adjust to your party size changes. Okay. Unset change limit to 5. The new party limit will now take effect the next time you use apply new party limit or view current spell. Current party limit hasn't changed yet, it is still 4. So I think 11 should do it. Okay. Current party limit is 4. You are attempting to change the party limit to unset limit of 11. Would you like to continue? Yes. Party limit has been successfully changed to 11. Alright. Sounds good.
That thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Let's investigate. Roll the dice. Oh yeah. We're the best. The best.
The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Alright, well, let's touch it. What's the worst that could happen? It exploded! That is the worst that could happen.
Where the hells are we?
Someplace terrible, I guess.
Odd. I feel better.
I found gold. There's Squidward. He had a pearl. Nice.
Good.
There's an onyx outside that we can't reach. And an empty chest. So that's kind of neat. You can see the outside of the ship. Open the door, also known as a sphincter. I'm taking your money. And a shovel.
Images of goblins,
Reading.
their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Mind flayer horticulture.
1,000 years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
It's actually super important to read that. It sets up an easier thing later in the game. Help her. Let's save it. What's the worst that could be happening? We've got a Twitcher.
You've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
We're talking to the man or brain.
Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
The enemy. So many enemies. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
I mean, let's do it. Got a +2. We're good. It was a 50-50 shot. It's just, yep, just a little nudge and there we go.
On the skull. But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
No, let's spare the creature. Down it goes.
Free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
What's at the helm?
As though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
I mean, what do I call you?
We are us.
Alright, let's go. I've had weirder pets, I think. I can't prove otherwise. That dude is headless. Yeah, I totally went, he went prone there. Oh, he's a newborn. Everything is fine. Nothing is out of the ordinary. What on earth are you?
Nation, this is your end. Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes. My head. What is this? You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Well, we might. When did you think I was a thrall?
Mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Gaith, mind flayers.
We're turning into mind flayers? There must be something we can do.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
My turn. I shoot. I hit. Haha, victory is mine. Haha, us wins.
Time to strike.
Victory is mine.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
I found gold. I also found a scimitar, which is nice. Because I had no melee weapon. Everyone healed. Very good.
Pick another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
There we go. Let's see here. Character sheet. Let's give myself a rapier. 3 to 10 damage. Not bad. I can handle a rapier. Let's see. So we're through the first fight. If there's one thing I've learned in this game, save after every fight. You'll be happier.
Gaith machinery.
Didn't even touch it. but
What now?
Anne's dead. Let's see. I win. I mean, I would. But kind of busy.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain.
Brain in a jar. Needs a key.
I will. Another scimitar.
How many houses be infected?
Yeah, let's see what this one does.
Hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Oh. Well, you know. Ew. That did not go as planned.
Change her. Change at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
I don't even like Squidward.
Before it's our turn. Another brain. Room. But for what?
Okay, so now I have enough potions of healing. I can probably have Lae'zel pick up the next one. Onyx and a gold key. Or gold. This isn't one we want to fail here, so...
The console appears dormant.
I could...
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free
Oh.
the captain? Transform her like that other unfortunate?
I don't know.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything. It could even transform the occupant of the pod, like what happened before.
I am touching the pod.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. It's the parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Let's see. Will the pod open? Do it. Made it by that much. Wow. That's as bad as it gets.
Brain and console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Yeah, that's what you need in a fight.
Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Sounds good. All right.
Shadowhand. One moment. It's nothing. Trust me. Enough of this chatter. We need to get to
Well, it's a tetrahedron and a magical artifact of immense power.
Lead on.
Either way. Man, I don't think I've ever rolled a 2 on that before.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say. Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment. Caniac.
Lovely people, really. Alright, there's a save. This is where command is really gonna be funny. I want that guy's sword. That's what it boils down to. Hey, look, Squidward. Oh God, public educational television. Imp, 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 imp.
Do it. We will deal with the Ghaik after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Yes,
It's true. We will connect them. Also, hurt you.
Light on my feet.
Nice. Cool.
Can't give up. Onward.
Let's see. Firebolt, you. I hate you so much sometimes. Well, he's saved.
My path be true.
Okay, we got rid of them.
Maybe not the best time.
It's always the best time. Oof. Where's Dash?
My faith will protect me. One more way. Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Let's see here. Nice. A critical hit. Command. It's good times.
This ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Not ready.
Cool.
Can't give up. Not now.
Oh, don't hit me. Okay, you missed. Haha.
To focus.
Nice. Okay, you really need to stop missing. I win.
What do I have to lose? Damn these imps. I need to reach the transponder.
Ready.
Oof, that was big time.
Come a little
Critical miss. That's not good.
Police turned on us. Get to the transponder.
Cool. I'm right here.
The hammer's alien transponder. You made it in time.
Despite what Shadowheart wanted me to not have happen. That's a red dragon. We left that red dragon in hell, and we interdimensionaled into a different area. Everything's fine. We're doing fine. Totally commanded that guy to drop his weapon. It'll be fun to have everyone in the party. Also, I'm on fire. Down I fall, unconscious, bleeding, and not dead. Main character power, activate.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Okay.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through. But it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
She's not wrong.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Hey look, it's Shadowheart. Hey look, it's not the tetrahedron. Let's wake her up. Wake up!
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you have any idea where we are?
I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
I do have extra encounters in the game right now too.
Most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You want to stay together?
And we both
Oh,
know
we
what's at
do.
stake. Can't think of better company.
Thank you. Alright, let's do it.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again
Oh, you're welcome.
for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
More importantly, ding. We'll need the extra health with the encounters we're facing. As you see, level 1 spell slot unlocked, Jack of all trades. Vast experience makes you more likely to succeed in any undertaking. Add half of your proficiency bonus, rounded down, to ability checks that you are not proficient in. Neat. Song of Rest. Basically gives me short rest. That is good. Let's see. Bane, Charm Person, Disguise Self, Fairy Fire, Featherfall, Thunderwave, Tasha, Speak with Animals, Sleep, Long strider, heroism, color spray. Typically, this is where I would speak with animals, but like I said, I don't need it. I'm gonna have Gale in my party and Karlak and Will, so having everyone in the party means I don't need that essential skill. It is pretty essential otherwise, though. Thunderwave, just for future me issues. Are you in or out? Okay. Your charisma is increased by 1. Your proficiency bonus is also doubled for deception and performance checks. That is what you'd call outstanding for a bard. And instead of 1 every 4 levels, we're getting feats every 2 levels. So, level 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, so on and so forth. Performer. Musical proficiency and your maximum charisma increased by 1. Learn 2 ritual spells of your choice. That's pretty good. Savage Dagger. Making melee attacks, you roll damage dice twice and use the highest one. That's like one of the best ones in the game. Warcaster. You gain advantage on saving throws to maintain concentration on spells. You also use your reaction to cast Shackling Grasp on enemy moving out of range. Your Constitution and Wisdom increase by 1 to a maximum of 20. You can now use Chef's Treat action. You and nearby allies regain all hit points on short rest. Your strength or Constitution. Okay, so it's or. When making a bludgeoning attack, you learn Eldrick's invocations from the. You become Eldrick Blast. You learn Misty Step and a level 1 spell of your choice from either Divination or Enchantment, School of Magic. Intelligence, Wisdom, or Charisma increased by 1 to a maximum of 20. You learn Meta Magic option. Your invisibility spell at level 1. Your choice of illusions, necromancy spell. That's interesting. Mage Hand, I've already got that. Detect Thoughts. Your spells on attacks annoy resistance to poison. When you cast a spell of that type, you cannot roll a 1. So we're going to get Actor because I'm a bard. So that'll increase my charisma to 18. And now Deception, I've doubled my proficiency as well as performance, so that's really nice. I accept that. That's the beauty. I don't have to be a martial class because I'm going to have so many available options. Yours, it doesn't really matter because we're going to change you up anyway, but it would be nice. Enemies you hit have disadvantage on concentration throws. When creatures cast a spell within melee range of you, you have advantage on any saving throw against it. You can use a reaction to immediately make an attack against a caster. That's really, really solid. Devon Brawler is pretty good from Rumber. Skilled. You gain proficiency in 3 skills of your choice. Shield Master. You gain +2 to dexterity saving throws while wielding a shield. If a spell forces you to make a dexterity saving throw, you can use your reaction to shield yourself and diminish its effects. On a failed saving throw, you only take half damage. On a successful saving throw, you don't take any damage. Sentinel. When you attack an enemy with melee range attacks an ally, your reaction is something. Kind of like the Resilient. You increase an ability by 1 to a maximum of 20. You gain proficiency in the ability's saving throws. I should really make myself stronger, probably. I do like Alert, but that's going to be a different person. Athlete. You are prone, standing up, use significant less movement. So heavy armor. There we go. So now she can use heavy armor. Could be.
Another step forward.
So he's going to dash, but I'm going to cut him off with Shadowheart, so it's okay. Oh, there's still 2 of them. I did not realize that. Wow. Okay. Shadowheart, you rolled a nat 1. There we go. Dead and dead. That's a fisher. Okay. So if I see another healing potion, it'll be imperative that I give it to Shadowheart. But until then, we're rocking and rolling. Okay.
More of those wretched things.
And he'll dash and get right up on me. Oh wow, he get right up on me. Not great.
Thank you, Maker.
Let's see here. So we want to use our main hand. Take out him. Okay. And we were just prepared for that. Ow. Hey, Shadowheart got one.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Listen. Ow. All I know is ow. Oh, there's a barrel. Barrel's got stuff. See? Empty, empty, empty. Doesn't matter. Kill Ross with big finds so far. A sundial piece, huh? Okay.
What am I to do?
We're to take that potion of healing. Set slot. Where are those thieves' tools? Okay. Yeah, we should be fine. And we are. Ding. Got the Murgrass. Beltana. Make a save. All right.
Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Yeah, stand back.
There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb bore. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
This is a robbery. You're off to a bad start, Elf.
I just need information. I saw you scuttling about on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacles. Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
That's Mind Flayer's worm. It connected us.
The worm. Of course. That explains things. Somewhat. And to think. I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Hey, I'm Baldur too.
So? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately, they turn us into Mind Flayers.
Of course, it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Yeah, come with me.
I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Rogue. Kinda want the dual wielder, but the thing is, he's probably better off because we'll have Karlach and Lysel as frontline fighters. Probably better off doing the sniper thing. Range weapon attacks do not receive penalties for high ground attacks. Range weapon attacks, excuse me, with your weapons are proficient, have 5 bonus to their attack roll, deal an additional 10 damage.
So that's progress.
Agreed.
There, a mind flayer. It's hard.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured.
We'll go ahead and save. We recruited our Astarion.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could compassion. Compassion.
I should be furious.
And you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. The
Yeah.
monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Let's close it.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
I mean, you're not entirely wrong.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
We'll go ahead and equip a goblin bow.
Despite everything.
We're gonna save this because we want our Gale.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
I'm gonna touch it. Oh, it hurts so bad.
A hand? Anyone?
Anyone who doesn't do that is wrong.
I should have clarified. A helping hand. Anyone? Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out. We'll get properly introduced.
Alright, so that pretty much guarantees success. Wow. That's the second 2 I've rolled. Oh boy.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders.
Yeah, just barely.
Pull should do the trick.
You are heavy, Gale.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
No need to apologize. Are you alright?
Shot, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Lloyd as well.
I was, yes.
I only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Tend to basic wounds and ailments, but alien parasites, afraid not.
Established few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan.
Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved. Something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It's an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have a feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
You want to eat my shoes. That's what I know about Mr. Gale. He wants to eat our shoes.
What's that?
Well, it is spell tomes from what I know.
Let's move.
Let's see. Save successful.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
Okay.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white hot stare. Her lips don't move, but you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Yeah, piece of cake. Deception is something I'm going to be good at.
This isn't worth it. I'm out of here.
Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
Observe, listen. You hear goblins' calls.
As you say.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm really bad. There we go.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But
Let's
the
see if this
more we
works.
eat, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Clearing out front of tieflings, we go our separate ways. Exactly as a creche.
The hatchery, the training grounds, the shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augusta for purification.
Simple thank you would go amiss.
Wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Alright, we journey together.
Fill up. Dismiss someone first.
Very well. But
I will be at your...
We go to camp.
Enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course.
Tell me about yourself.
Tell, I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
We get to know each other a little more.
No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Easy is often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head.
Maybe I'd like to know you a little better.
Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet. Thank you.
I respect it.
I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well. We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways.
Not a slight on your company, of course.
But she was away.
Where would you go?
Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind. You're not the kind of company I'd... And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life, Baldur.
Okay, so we need to figure that out eventually here. We are going to do a long rest.
With Yankee joining our company, a collaboration unanticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless. Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, weakness for a good glass of wine. If the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
Don't stop there.
Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Okay.
Chatter already? I expect I am your first. suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake. Decadent, then, lacking in economy, like so much of this world and its undisciplined people.
I mean, look at your ears. Granted, I have the same, but oof.
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist.
Pleasant.
And a mind flayer is born. Because I do not intend to let this happen. Not to me, and if you stick with me, not to you. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass. Make space, and my might is yours. Find me later.
So we will rest.
Go to hell.
And good evening to you.
You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. It isn't trivial.
It's on your mind.
Dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract. This ballet of flames invites reflection. But you're right. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Your magician seems dour tonight. Must not relish the idea of sprouting tentacles. Understandable. Can't say I'm a fan either. It's just hard to join in when all of this feels so new. The night normally means bustling streets, bursting taverns. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel. I'm in no place to rest yet. Today has been a lot. I need some time to think things through. To process this. You sleep. I'll keep watch. The pleasure is all mine. Sweet dreams.
He seems like an upstanding person with no hidden agenda.
Doing the rounds, are you? You'd better get some rest. What were you two talking about? You and Gale. I see. I'd be careful with Gale. He's a wizard. All they care about is power. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer.
You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
Thank you, Shadowheart.
A monster forms inside us, yet you waste time with idle chatter.
Okay. Let's leave camp. Let's see, will you join us?
It is done.
Oh, yeah. Cool. So, Bard 3. Let's see. College of Lore, College of Valor, College of Swords. Neat. You'll see intimidation and persuasion are really strong. Okay. Next. That'll be Shadowheart. We're good. See, Shield of Faith now. That could be good. Okay. Specialization. Thief. He's got dose skills. He got dose levels to level up. Evocation, necromancy. That is magic missile and long strider, speediest retreat. Chromatic orb, charm person, burning hand, featherfall, find familiar, enhanced leap. Protection from good and evil. Just so I have options in there. Alert. Let's see. Elemental Adept. I mean, durable is nice. It's not necessary anymore. Performer, what does Performer do? Oh. Resilient, Ritual Caster. Sentinel. Sharpshooter, Shield Master Skilled. You learn cantrip, and the number you need to roll critical hit with with spells is reduced by 1. That's pretty nice. Continue. I can learn Eldritch Blast. So I'm gonna. Hey, you know Eldritch Blast now. So you have Magic Missile and Eldritch Blast. You're useless. Witch Bolt, Mage Armor, Sleep, Ice Knife. Yeah. Feats are good, so having feats is nice. Cloud of Daggers. Sleep, find familiar, featherfall, false life, burning hands, charm person, chromatic orb, color spray, disguise stuff. Cool. Fighter. Continue that. Savage Attacker. Banders, Brute, Cavalier, Side. Samurai, huh? Samurai is a fighter who is drawn on an implacable fighting spirit to overcome enemies. Samurai's resolve is nearly unbreakable, and the enemies at a samurai's path have two choices: yield or die fighting. Could be very possible there. Brute Force. Deal additional 1d4 damage when you damage a target with your weapon you are proficient in. So here's free 1 to 4 damage. That's kind of neat. Champion, improved critical hits. Battle Master. This is what you want. Kind of want to see what the samurai is. Gain advantage on all weapon attack rolls you make until the end of your turn. You also gain 5 temporary hit points. It's a bonus action. Samurai's intensity in battle can shield them and help them strike true. That's cool and all, but I think I still like the Battle Master. Direct an ally to strike a foe. The ally uses a reaction on the next turn to make a weapon attack. Spend a superior die to attack, or for an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage and possibly forces the target to drop the weapons where they are holding. That's pretty nice. Spend superior die. Attack that deals 1d8 damage and possibly frightens the target. When a hostile creature misses you with a melee attack, expend a superiority dice to retaliate with a powerful strike that deals an additional 1d8 damage. That's pretty cool. Spend 1 superiority dice to gain 8 temporary hit points. And spend a superiority die to add it to the result of attack roll. Coding attack deals that. You can use both your actions and bonus action on a turn to attack a target with advantage and deal additional 1d8 damage. Kind of like that. So those are pretty useful. Yeah. You equip. Because that's awesome.
Keep your distance now.
Okay, he's got a bow.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
There's just nothing there.
And these things are staying interesting.
Let's see, 11. Whatever. It gives me a thing. So basically, everyone is set except for her, Shadowheart. And we're gonna get her changed right up here.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
I wouldn't risk it. I'm not gonna fail that.
In that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
It would have been quicker to kill them.
It would have been. It's the first time I've ever not killed them. But, you know.
Time and the elements have left the plague unreadable.
Neat. Sometimes you just gotta be pleased talking your way out of stuff. Let's see, torch. I guess we're taking the dagger.
Trust me.
There we go. Set the slot. Set the slot. There you go. So the rogue is set. I avoided a confrontation by talking my way out of it because I am a bard.
Everything alright out there?
Yeah. So you see, I'm really rolling terribly, but I have 10 passive.
You sound a bit shaken, Moss. Hang on while I find the key.
Out of curiosity. Consumables, automatic containers, throwables. We're gonna go ahead and turn that off. Video. Just kind of checking things out here. Audio interface. Let's see.
You're dead!
Nothing important is ever easy.
I will ascend. Let my name be known.
Let's see. He had a cape. Let's see. Yeah.
No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
I know, right?
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plan.
Okay, okay. Very good. Someone does. We're just picking things off the table right now. Candle. Burned out long before. Hopefully to not die. Let's go ahead and save.
How'd you get past that door? Back off!
Okay, well, we need to magic missile the heck out of you.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I am fury. I am death.
Cool. Right? So far, I'm liking how this is going. Being very sneaky. How did you miss? Oh.
Can't slow down.
Need to stay focused.
Let's see, where's Dash? Ow.
Make way.
Dice roll in my favor. Certainly.
He hasn't gone yet. We need to take care of him. We didn't. That's not the worst thing that's ever happened. Get rid of him. Oh wow, one shot. Well done.
Over here. Let's find some prey.
That wasn't cool. I dazed him. Okay.
On my way.
Let's see. You're fine. You're fine. You, on the other hand.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
To me.
Heading there.
He's on fire. He's enraged. A wizard took him down with a blunt strike. Good times. So leather gloves, leather boots. Let's see. Leather gloves. Interesting.
There is work to do.
Time to kill. The air was ripe with magic.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Let's see.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
That's curious.
Quite ready for you. Well, in it.
There you go.
This place was built for living.
I hope I didn't waste that. Okay, good. Gale. Guiding bolt to Gale. Shadowheart. Detect thoughts. Gale. Yeah, he's the magical collection person. Chapel records. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and save this because I know what's coming.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Go ahead and customize our dice. I have no idea what I rolled. I can't see it, so...
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
I don't like that. It's even worse. It's a 15. Just enough.
Traps. How considerate.
Super sneaky.
I'm ready.
I am too. To make you a
Scribes.
better.
No surprise that they died then.
We'll make you a better class.
So subversive about their work, they commanded protection.
I don't know. What I do know is I'm here for a reason. And Withers is it. Super important character.
This must be ancient. No one questions the final scribe.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Something over there.
I clicked the button. I am haunting. Just don't let me know how my tiefling. Oops. Let's see, where's my spells? She's just kind of stuck. Let's see here. I'll go ahead and just get rid of you. Taking you off the board. There we go. I mean, they'll cast silence. And they'll think they're being clever with it. No, he'll cast silence. Oh, I thought he... Ooh, dang, 11. I am really bad. Took him down. Alright, so we got rid of him. So we've taken 2 off the board now. Let's see. They're just casting silence everywhere. Listen here, dude. Staying just a little bit closer here. Let's see. Eldritch Blast. Took another one off the board. Missed me. Go ahead, cast silence again. I was waiting for silence. You failed me. For Eldritch Blast. Took another one off though. She's still going. Okay.
Time to rest.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? An arbiter of certain matters. But that is not important now. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? Life and how it is lived are different equations. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know my face.
But my face is covered.
We'll see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
Well, useful coin. But we now have withers. And that pleases me.
That's curious.
Out of. It's also free money. Alright. So let's go ahead and save this. And I'll be right back. Okay, I had to use the little boy's room, so how long have we been doing this? 2.5 hours, alright. To the camp. Where are you going, Gail?
What's on your mind?
Speak. Chuck, you believe you can survive without me, as you say.
What's next, I wonder?
But we're going to talk to you.
Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my service. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to my own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute. They bear for a mere pittance of coin, most willingly, forsooth. Their passions, should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, because it is my calling. There is little a matter of such is life. Outrage leading to a second, as thou desire.
Here's the thing. Shadowheart, you are now a cleric still. Or are you? You know what? You're going to be a priest. There we go. Let's see what the priest can do. Power World Shield. I don't like priest seems broken. Let's do this. Priest just seemed broken. It didn't seem like a good idea. We'll just stick with the main cleric there because a healing cantrip is just broken beyond repair. Even if it is just 1d4.
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Okay, so we're gonna test this. Where'd Dilly?
I shall be here in my camp. There are many answers to that. Correct.
That's a fail. And that's a fail on 19.
There is a great divine energy indeed, but the source is unclear.
For a mere pittance of coin, most. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, because it is my calling. A matter such is life. As thou didst.
Yeah, we're just gonna make a cleric. Those modded classes are completely busted, it looked like. Guidance. Resistance seems stupid. Sacred Flame, Divine Bolt. Yeah, you're out of there. Tempest Domain seems fun. War Domain seems better. I mean, Life Domain ain't a bad thing. I think we can go with you. I'd rather have yeah. This will work out much nicer. You now have a turn undead. Let's see. I think giving her 12 strength and 18 wisdom will be a good idea. But I can do that with giving myself different things too, which would be a smarter move, I think. She is technically Fae, so I should give her this and give her wisdom. Because it'll give her some utility. Hunter's Mark could be really fun. Smells chair. Dissonant whispers compel the dead. I think putting Hunter's Mark on her would be a fun idea. Let's see, Sanctuary. Never in command will be useful. So you level up. And you see, you have many more now. You have, let's see, aid, blindness, calm emotion, hold person, lesser restoration, prayer of healing, spiritual weapon, magic weapon, more spiritual weapon. So it's always prepared, which is nice. What is this? Silence. That's cool and all, but I think for restoration. Bond, protection from poison, calm emotions, blindness, silence, hold person. Yeah, silence could be really nasty. Okay.
Need something?
Not necessarily.
Something the matter?
Not really. Dismiss party members. There we go. So that'll be useful. Let's go ahead and talk to Gale. Look, he invoked duplicity. You right there, buddy? Need trick.
Not a trick, my friend. Magic. Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of? Spot on. Day
The
1,
Deadpool.
fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on? Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture?
I do, but you might as well finish the picture.
Day 6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles. Day 7, a mind flayer is born. This is the abridged version, of course.
Huh, we should have fever by now.
Spot on again. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
I don't know, can you explain it?
That, alas, is where my knowledge fails me. A rogue might call it luck, a priest might call it fate. As for myself, I'm a pragmatic. I see the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest. How can I help?
You can't.
I saw you getting a lecture from our magical friend. I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen.
Hoping it stays that way.
But I was thinking, what if it doesn't? Of course, first sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you prefer.
Where would you like to go?
Poison's for me. Nor stabbing, come to think of it. I always felt decapitation was a fine choice. One good swing and then nothing. But we were talking about you. What'll it be? A classic. One good thrust to the heart and you're gone. We need a good blade, of course. Don't want to waste time hacking and prodding with a dinner knife. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously. If the last day has taught me anything, it's that the impossible is more likely than you think. Now, let's get some rest. The sooner we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical. Yes?
Abominations grow, yet we keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
She's just not a nice person.
I feel the same. Other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think it meant?
I mean, it's possible. We need to find a healer. Sounds like he has plans for us. Who knows? Could have been a hallucination.
Whatever they were, those plans were interrupted by the dragons. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer. Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest. Something the matter?
No, I'm good. Okay.
Speak. It is done.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We have withers, we have several others. We're doing fine.
shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
This will be Will joining us.
Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please, there's no time! By the nine hells! Open the gate! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Alright, get rid of one. What to do, what to do. It's 50-50 chance. Okay. Got him. Okay, that takes care of a big problem. Ow. It was a 1 in 2 chance. And we'll just head on up here. annihilated him.
Never a dull moment.
Nice. Ow. Let's just go ahead and take care of you. Good. Good fight. Let's go ahead and give myself some health.
Way to go still.
Getting rid of the war pretty much made everything worthwhile. Empty, 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 empty.
Take you.
We'll go ahead and enter the Emerald Grove.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
You're both heroes. Huzzah! Guys, we're all heroes. Yay!
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Okay. Basically, I had at least 11, so I had to roll a 4 or better.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a heal.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlon. Well,
Gyros.
I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business. She owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her for more time to prepare, if nothing else. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aladin's expedition. If it's not too serious, could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. I know it's drastic, but more months we druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, I don't want this to happen. I can do nothing but pray to Sylvanas, in the hopes that he'll protect them. You don't know Korga. Need anything else? Just some bits and bobs I no longer need?
What did I do? Wanderer's Bow. See, 22, huh? Let's see.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Let's see here. Go ahead and send you to the Starion for now.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
You just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
What a day.
Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and give this to Shadowheart because she has no gloves.
Excellent choice. What now?
My faith will guide me.
Gale.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
It's madness. Not what I said.
Stop shouting. No?
There's our inventory. For now situated.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. It's fine too.
This isn't El Terrell, and I'm not responsible for every damn tiefling in the world.
Just be responsible for yourself then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Thug. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Okay, so we got them to stay.
Die if I met Eroica reeking of this place. Never get to see.
Children! Look who's here.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too.
Kind of makes no sense. Will has this big of a backstory and he's a level 1 character. Like, it's kind of weird.
Go on.
Karlach and Will have really weird backstories for a level 1 character.
Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
First mistake.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become words. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wasteland.
cause great fires. You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so.
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlak. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
A tadpole feasts on our skulls, and you're signing on to chase devils.
I've seen your people in battle. I reckon you are no mere warrior, but a god's damned army. I'd be a fool to let you turn your back. Pledge me your talents, and I'll pledge you mine. I'll presume that's Githyanki for yes. Now let's move.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Oh my. This is going to be a fun journey.
Any questions, children? The pride of the gate.
And Will is a warlock, which means shoot Eldritch Blast. It's all about the Eldritch Blast. Let's see here. Let's see. Attack dance. Kind of like this one. So now it's +4. Excuse me. So you have charisma +4. He has a mage hand if necessary now that he can use to do different things with. He's kind of the utility guy. He has speak with animals for free. He has a mage hand, and he can shove people out of the way. Not to mention, he has Eldritch Blast. Gain a new passive, Scorching Ray, Hellish Rebuke, huh? Hex makes Cloud of Daggers, Crown of Magnus, Person. Well, shoot, you know I'm a fan of Shatter. Let's see, back to the Tome. One calls the Book of Shadows, which allows you to cast Guidance, Vicious Mockery, and Thorn Whip. I do like Guidance. Summon a packed weapon, or bind the one you were wielding to make it magical. Packed weapons use that. It's useful. Gain the service of a familiar fey or spirit takes the form of your choosing. This can be an animal, imp, or quasi. I've heard that's broken. Like, that's insanely broken. I kind of like the idea of guidance. In case what's-her-face is, you know, in case Shadowheart runs out of guidance, then you have Will to step up the guidance. So we'll go ahead and use that. In. Out. No, everyone's level 3. We're fine.
Thanks for fighting off. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Nice. Safeguard shield. Go ahead and take you. Let's see, 40, 65. 85. Okay, ring mail. A maul and mace +1. Let's see, uncommon 2/7. A pike. Helmet and helmet. Okay. Computer laser. It's Shadowheart time. But seriously, Shadowheart, you've got all the things right now. Let's see here. Did I not pick that up?
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close. Okay, I don't know where the shield went. But Stan's gonna have some nice arrows. Oh, there it is.
There we go. There we go. Very good. You do bite. So I gave Staring at a bunch of arrows. Gale has a bunch of this. Grease, guiding bolt, silence, revivify. Functions, equipment options. Place and roll, drop item, throw, add to wares, send to camp. There we go. Learn 25. Take lots. Spell already known. And whatever spell this is, we'll learn that too. So there we go. She has very little in terms of protection, but she has good. Good weaponry. There. Now let's see here. Battle her. Give that to him. There we go. So, we got some things. We were able to situate up here. I resist fire. I have dark vision. Guild Artisan. Hellish resistance. Resistance to fire damage, take only half damage from it. Jack of all trades. Actor. Combat inspiration. And I can catch a missile. Proficiencies. And experience. Alright. This is where we'll go ahead and call it. We've been at this a few hours, so this was fun. We'll see if we pick it up next time or not. I don't know. I'm just kind of going through games and seeing what I'm up to playing. So until next time, talk to y'all later. Good night, everyone.